Today I'm in Genola, Utah at a place called Harold's Mill. I don't know all that much about it except that it looked really cool from Google Maps and it's covered in spray paint. I think it's a good find, so let's check it out. It's kind of weird and crazy to see how this place was built with all this wood. Right? It's no longer here. At least most of it isn't. I don't really know how stable it is, but it's pretty cool. So I jumped down in this hole. Not sure how I'm going to get out. Oh, maybe I'll take the stairs. This place is awesome, there's no doubt about that. I really love all the spray paint that's around. It reminds me a lot of that graffiti wall in Austin, minus all the tourists. And you know, a lot of the graffiti is pretty cool too, actually, a lot of original stuff. I also like the fact that there's so many layers to this place. Like I could hide the model back behind like 5, 6, 7 layers. I think the timing of day in which I shoot would be critical, because the sun and the shadows can be pretty harsh. So I'd want to shoot both at sunrise and at sunset. So really the trick would be to find a model that's willing to come for sunrise and sunset for not that much money, which can be difficult, but we'll see if we can make it happen. Today I'm at the Silverhorn Mine in Frisco, Utah. It's an awesome place. I was here like 2-3 years ago, and I fell in love with it, and I knew this was a spot that I wanted to come shoot in Utah ultimately. Man, I don't know what the elevation is. My lungs are burning, my teeth are throbbing, but it's totally worth it. So let's go see what's inside this place. So they have made some changes here. Last time I was here, you could go down in that. I mean, it wasn't a good idea. You could smell the gas coming out of there pretty quick. But you can't go down there now. So they blocked this off too. It doesn't even go down that far, so I'm not exactly sure why they felt it was necessary to block it off. And it's really kind of a bummer too, because I really wanted this shot, but I'm going to see what I can do anyways. See if I can utilize as much room as here. So the fact that the cave, or the beginning of the mine shaft, was closed off was really disappointing. But what isn't disappointing is that these buildings are still standing, because they are phenomenal, unlike anything else I've ever come across. So there's one more mine shaft that could make up for the one that's closed. It's a little bit difficult to get to, but we'll see what we can do. I can't get up there all by myself right now. Not with this stuff. I mean, I'm here all by myself. If I fall or break something or knock myself out. Like, there's no one around to help. Nobody knows I'm here. So I have a ladder in my truck though that'll get up there. So I'll do that when we come tomorrow. I saw some tailings on top of a hill, so I figured there'd be another mine shaft, and sure enough there is. This one's also locked up. There's a pretty big gap here, so I think I can get into it. So I got inside, but you know, the mouth is blocked a little bit, and it's blocked there, so it blocks the light the way that I wanted it to, so I'm not quite getting the effect that I wanted. Not to mention the fact that this all collapsed in, which is pretty sketchy in itself. And that hole that I got through it's pretty tough for me to squeeze through. I'm very skinny, so I'm not exactly sure if my model can and or will be willing to do that. But yeah. So I think that's it for the Silverhorn mine. I imagine if I went much higher up on the mountain I'd find more stuff. But there's only a certain amount of time you have to shoot one of these things. Also, there's some challenges like with harsh lighting. You know, I gotta travel from 2 hours away, so it's really difficult to get here bright and early in the morning and stay as the sun is setting. So it's gonna be a little challenging, and the fact that the tunnels were blocked off is pretty disappointing, but I think we can get up to that other one if the model's willing to do it. So I'm still gonna come here. We'll see how it goes. Definitely some challenges, but some really awesome elements too that I don't have, so I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. Hey, I just got done doing a shoot here with Rachella right near the town of Frisco in Utah. We're at some sort of mine, but it was amazing. I mean, the place is awesome. She's amazing. You had you were just so daring. I had her climb up this like 15-20 foot ladder into a cave. She was dangling on the edge of this wooden structure that was very unsafe. I didn't really tell her at the time, but You're crazy. You're awesome.
And I had a blast.
She's just extraordinarily beautiful. So we're gonna have some amazing photos to show you guys. What did you think of the experience?
Amazing, adrenaline rush, and fun.
Awesome. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys.